There was a clear, concise message here for Aries. For all my sexy Aries out there. Give us a clear, concise message here, Spirit, for Aries. What's going on in Aries' energy? I'm going to take it, guys. I'm going to take it. I don't know if I should, but I'm going to take it. Okay. First card out, we have the Eight of Swords in reverse. We have the Nine of Coins in reverse. Hangman. Ten of Cups and the Four of Wands in reverse. What? Ooh, Aries, what do you got going on here? I'm going to take it, but I'm seeing somebody that had to free themselves from a situation because things were getting worse and worse. Things were getting worse, so you had to free yourself from a situation. Ooh, this is a lot. Final card. Okay. Let's find out more. Looks like you were expecting something to happen here. We have the 7. Yeah, it looks like you were just tired of having to fight with this person and argue with this person. It's like your energy just got exhausted. It was like 1 minute y'all were this happy family, and the next minute everything just fell apart. And you did not see this happening, Aries. Look at that. There's a 2 of flowers. You did not see this happening. So what I'm getting is everything was great. You were hanging back. You were chill. You were just going with the flow. Just thinking everything was honky-dory. Somebody here also lost a house or a home. But somehow y'all went from a happy family, picture perfect family, nice, beautiful green grass, everybody smiling in the picture, to nothing. To everything was just gone. It looks like you had to start looking somewhere else to fill your cup here. You had to start becoming more and more independent thinking. Okay. So you had to become more of an independent thinker. That's what I'm hearing. It was very difficult. It was a very difficult situation to go through. Wow, Aries. So you went through you went through the ringer. That's what I'm hearing. But God got you through this. Things did not work out the way you were hoping in this relationship. Nothing was working out the way that you were hoping, but God got you through it. God and possibly good friends or another relationship. I'm not sure what this is. Let's find out more. Could be another relationship got you through it. Friends or the promise of a new start. Mm-hmm. You also became very open to the spiritual world. So when this happened, I see that your energy shifted and you actually became more spiritually aware, more accepting of anything that spirit wanted to talk to you about, speak to you about, show you. You became more and more aware. I see that you also became closer to God. And slowly things got better and better and better. So, but it wasn't easy. It was like you had to start from scratch. Ooh, I've been there. Had to start from scratch. Yeah, see, I think you meant friends. Starting the whole process here is showing that friends, it's coming out as friends. Also as possibly like celebrating small wins, that kind of thing, like celebrating, small wins whenever you had it. It was a way of you like coping with what was going on around you. Okay, it helped you. to cope with it, because somebody here was taking something away from you here. The Six of Coins energy, somebody was taking something away from you. You had to learn to cope with it. Tell me more, Spirit. Why is that coming out? You had to cope with it. Somebody was taking something away from you. Yeah, you had to let it go. You had no choice. You had to let it go. It was like either you were going to stay isolated and alone and refusing everybody around you, pushing everybody away, or you were just going to have to let it go. You know? It was like you were in the middle of something here. Let me see here. So you had friends that came in just when you needed them the most. I'm hearing you were dancing with the devil. You know, it looks like something. This devil was supposed to break you down. It looks like this devil was supposed to like keep you in that Five of Swords energy, where you were supposed to just be like constantly at conflict with everybody around you. And with the Eight of Wands, that's not what happened. Instead, you went into the Page of Coins energy and you educated yourself. You pushed forward and you learned. Tell me more. Why is that coming out in reverse, Spirit? So you learned how to do things alone. You learned how to work on projects alone. You learned what your skills are. You learned how to get up in the morning. You learned how to do everything. Huh. So you had to learn how to do everything again for yourself, which is interesting. Hmm. It seems like you didn't have some kind of support system. Yes, I'm seeing friends. You gained friends, but you lost the support of somebody in your community, or it could be up to 3 people in your community. Okay, you lost that support from those people, and that was the hardest thing to take. That was one of the things that really just messed you up. Really messed you up. That's what I'm seeing. It messed you up pretty badly too. But look at you now. You're taking on something new. You're learning something new. I'm hearing. Oops. You're learning something new. This fell out, so I'm gonna take it. You're learning something new. Mm. So somebody here might be going to therapy or counseling, talking about pain, talking about trauma, talking about pain, talking about trauma, talking about wealth. You might be going to counseling. That's what it's coming out as. And you're talking about these things with that person. It could be like some kind of counseling that you're getting through, like it could be like an educated system where, okay, so it's kind of like you're getting some kind of therapy, possibly from a pay deduction type of counseling, where they go by your pay or something. And that might be just for one of you. Okay, that might just be for one of you. You're going to therapy, but you're paying it in small amounts. Okay. Talking about how somebody tricked you, how somebody was non-committal. Talking about your family. your past, your history, talking about your love life, talking about your motherhood, talking about your children. Yes, that's what I'm getting. You're talking about all these things with this person. So what I'm understanding is what happened to you, what this person did to you. It was meant to make you feel insecure or make you feel like you couldn't stand on your own 2 feet. You're telling somebody that you thought that person was your soulmate. You're telling this person that how this person harmed you, hurt you, how they didn't see your value, how they didn't value you or the children. You might be talking about something about your childhood or a memory of your childhood. Okay, that's also coming out. What else? Talking about your children. Okay, so Aries, Spirit is saying keep going because it's putting you in the 5 of Cups energy. Um, and that's good, and I mean it's not like good, but I mean it's good because it means like you're looking inside yourself. You know what I mean? You're looking more inside of yourself, how you feel about things, how you are handling things. I feel like you're going deeper within yourself. You're letting out the grief, that you're feeling, the disappointment that you've endured. Okay? I feel like you're explaining how the grief that you've gone through, and you need to talk about those kinds of things. It's important to get it out. So even if you have to talk about something like over and over and over again, Spirit is saying do it. Talk about it until your face is blue. Do what you gotta do to move yourself into the next chapter. Do what you gotta do. And I know it sounds crazy. I mean, it sounds so crazy and so easy, right? Like, yeah, just do what you gotta do and just, you know, move on into the next chapter and just handle it and heal yourself. And when you say it like this, it's just like it sounds like it's so simple, right? But it's not. It's like the worstest thing because for one of you, you were with this person possibly for a while, a long while, with the 6 of Cups coming out. It's giving me like you have this long history with this person, and you have good memories and then you have the bad memories. And what's weird is that both of them are causing you pain at the same time. Not weird. Weird is the wrong word. Weird is not the wrong word. I didn't mean to say weird. Um, I don't know what the word is for that, but it's not common. Okay, that's what I'm trying to say. Like it's not common. Okay, but it's like the good memories and the bad memories are both causing you pain. So it's like a double sword. You're getting it from both ends. This is why Spirit is saying keep going to counseling, even if you're having to pay on a pay scale or something. Just go ahead and keep going. Okay. Um, because you just need somebody to listen. That's what it is. You just really need somebody to listen. You just need a body there to listen to what you have to say and to understand what you're saying. And even if you have to say it over and over again, do it. Spirit is saying do it. Okay? Because it's what's going to end up helping you move forward. That's what I have for you, Aries. All right? I'm going to go ahead and I'm going to get out of this reading. Catch me in the next one, guys. Y'all take care. Bye-bye.